Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. How are you, Taurus? Happy midweek to you. I am here for your reading. It is for the week ahead. You know, somebody in the comments said to me the other day, where's the Kipper? Like, you haven't used the Kipper in a while, and I think you're right. So here I am. Here I am with the Kipper. Let's start with that, Taurus. And let's take a look at what is up for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cross-watchers, you're always welcome. Thank you so much for your thumbs up and how you love me and how you communicate with me and all of your bookings. Thank you so much in all the ways you love me, my Taurus tribe. I will be back during the week to drop some readings for you. I am your Taurus sun sister. This is easy energy for me. So let's take a look. Thank you for whoever suggested that. I forget your name, but thank you so much. I do watch the comments, y'all, all the time. Let's take a look, see what Kipper has to say about you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. Wealthy man. Ooh, okay. We've got marriage. There's the official person. Something flipped out, and we have the house. One more. Okay, just the bottom of the deck, Charlie said. Occupation. I don't usually read these cards coming out in the reverse, but I guess we should probably take note of it since it did come out in the reverse. Yeah, it feels like everything else is right side up, so maybe we should just leave this as yeah, just like that. Okay, so we do have the house, the official person, the marriage, and the wealthy man. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I feel, Taurus, what's coming up for you is some type of new beginning. The wealthy man, that card is number 13. And any way you break it down, 13 is either the death card or 1 and 3 is 4, which is stability. So it feels as though this wealthy man is very serious about how they feel about you. Now, the wealthy man, of course, has feminine energy as well. Just be aware that we all humans, plants, and people, plants and animals, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So this really could be masculine or feminine. Somebody has had an ending, or they are looking for stability. I feel like somebody is looking for their empress. We have card number 3, but it's marriage, right? It's contractual marriage. Yeah. It feels like the official person is someone who will help the wealthy man make decisions. The wealthy man could be someone who is an official person, feminine or masculine. An official person, what is that? Well, this is card number 22. This person, I feel whatever they do, brings balance to people, brings stability and balance. The official person could be someone, someone who is highly regarded and very decorated. If they're military, this person could also be a judge or a magistrate, someone who is the official person, someone who might sign an official document. And it feels as though somebody wants to, maybe the wealthy man could be looking into an official person to maybe purchase a house, because this person, I feel, is very serious about you, Taurus. You two could have worked together, but maybe you no longer do. I feel like if you did work together, this being card number 34, that is a 7. And to me, anytime I see 7s, for me, it's always connected to my source. It's always heaven. So it feels as though that there is, if you did work with this person and you no longer do anymore, it was supposed to happen that way. You were supposed to meet this person in an unconventional way, a way where you really, you have to go to your job. You didn't have a choice as to whether or not you could be connected to this wealthy man. I feel like the universe brought it together, probably in a workplace situation, or maybe you both do the same thing for your work. So maybe you're both insurance people, or maybe you're both ballet dancers or belly dancers. I don't know. Maybe you're both clowns and you work for the circus. Who knows, right? But nonetheless, I feel like you have a kinship in either the place that you worked. Maybe you worked there together, but if you didn't, you maybe do the same thing, or you sort of have the same group of people. I feel like the wealthy man is someone who is looking at purchasing a house. That's what it feels like. With the thought of marriage, I feel like the wealthy man is very serious about someone, feminine or masculine. And it feels as though this person is checking with someone who is the official person, who has authority. So maybe a realtor, or someone who can help this person bring together their wishes. card number 20 is the Judgment card. And I feel like somebody is preparing and planning for some type of resurrection that is going to take them in the direction of marriage. Yeah. All right. What else should we use? Okay. All right, Taurus. There you go. You got your Kipper. Yeah, it really does feel the official person is the one who's either selling the home or inspecting the home or building the home. I feel like you aren't working together with this person right now, so there probably isn't much for communication. Occupation being in the reverse. That maybe, if you didn't work with this person, maybe it's just an indication that we're not really working with each other here. So there could be some type of there could be something between you, a barrier, because this deck is between the two, right? I feel like there's a barrier that the wealthy man feels like they need to get over in order to be able to get to this marriage energy here. We've got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. What's going on here, Taurus? What's going on here? We have the 7 of Pentacles, so we're waiting. And it's been really hard to wait. It's been nerve-wracking to wait, in fact. I think it's because there's a history here already with the wealthy man, whether that person's masculine or feminine. I feel there is some backstory here with the 5 of Cups showing up because there's regret in the past, and I feel like somebody is awake at night or having, sleep patterns disrupted, or maybe it's just worry and thinking about the past, because the 9 of Swords is just that. You are not living in the moment. You're not focusing on what is going on now, which means you don't have any gratitude for what's going on right now, by the way. When you're in the 9 of Swords, you're more worried about what's coming up in the future or sad about what happened in the past. So it's like you can't be in this moment right now. If this is you or them, take it as it resonates. But it feels like somebody here can't sleep at night because they can't stop thinking about the regret they have about leaving the job without saying so, or we're no longer working on this, or whatever the occupation in reverse. Maybe I lost my job, or maybe one of you lost your jobs, right? I feel like somebody is waiting because they're still feeling badly about what happened in the past. So that makes me think that there's some type of history here. 9 of Cups is in the reverse because of a transformation. I feel like you're going to stop overthinking. I feel as though this is the present energy right now, the 9 of Swords and the Death card. So I feel as though you are going to decide to put down those swords. Because by the way, yeah, 9s are closing of cycles. You can put down all this mental anguish. And I feel like it's very important for me to tell you that it's important for you to focus on what's going on right now. So the future hasn't happened yet and the past is gone. You can't change either one of those. Really, what's most important is what's going on right now. I feel like you're having a transformative moment in your thinking. I feel like you are going to stop overthinking. You're going to let this cycle close or end it. The cycle of overthinking is what I meant. Yeah. The Lovers are here. You're waiting on the Lovers. It feels as though, we have the Marriage card and the Lovers. So it feels like there is some type of planning going on here, Taurus. I don't know if it's for you or you're the one doing the planning, but it feels like somebody here knows that they really need to stop with the worry, to stop with the obsessing, to stop with overthinking everything. I think somebody is making a decision to stop having these broken sleep patterns and feeling anxious. I feel like the death card comes as mercy, honestly. It feels as though something ends. And I feel like the mercy is, it's ending the Nine of Swords. That's why I feel that, I think. But I do really feel as though it's not something that magically ends. I feel it's something that you choose, and you just kind of open yourself up to the transformative energy. Like, please tell me what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like you get your answer because you move into an energy of growth, of reminiscent of growth in love. Maybe the heart space grows, but we have the Seven of Pentacles, and that is dropping the seeds of intention and then waiting for the result. But you have to nurture, you have to care, you have to really keep your eye on the growth, right? And it feels like that somebody here has grown past this Nine of Swords. There's been some growth here, and the transformative energy, I feel, is bringing a realization that there is someone out there that somebody wants to marry. Yeah, I think it was a negative thought pattern is what's ending here, I feel, because the Five of Cups is sadness. Feeling like it didn't work out for you, feeling like you missed the boat or missed your chance. And I feel like what you think you missed is marriage with somebody here, someone that you may be disconnected from at this time. All right. Right. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. There's Three of Swords there. Disappointment. It feels as though somebody wants to mend something, wants to heal something. That could be you or them. But I feel like the Three of Swords is telling me that somebody here has had disappointment in the past about the way we spoke with each other, or the way we had sharp words for each other. It just ended up making us both silent up in our head, feeling like, now I feel like the two of you feel like you can't come back together and talk about it. But the Three of Cups is here, and it's a social gathering. It feels almost as if both of you show up at some sort of a social gathering or a social place. It feels like the universe is conspiring to bring you two together in some type of way here. The Two of Swords is here. And the Three of Cups. Somebody's making a decision to go out to a social sort of thing. King of Cups is in the reverse, but they don't really want to go. Taurus, you don't really want to go, okay? I don't think you want to go. Two of Swords and King of Cups in the reverse. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, I'm not feeling gracious. I don't want to see people. I don't want to make small talk. You know, I don't want people sucking on my energy. And I feel that you should go, honestly, because look what happens there. You're going to meet somebody there. I feel like the universe is aligning you with someone that you've been thinking about for a long time. Temperance, the Hanged Man, and the Tower. I feel like this is a soft tower. It's going to shock you. It's going to cause upheaval in your life, but I think you're expecting it because the Hanged Man is here. You're expecting something. It's like you have a knowing. So an expectation and a knowing are two very different things. Expectation is I want it, bring it to me now. Hanged Man energy is I got a feeling in my gut that something is going down. So I feel like if you are invited, I mean, you're going to know, right? Some of you don't want any part of it. Some of you do. And if you get an invitation to go somewhere, I have a feeling that you're going to meet someone significant at that gathering. Three of Cups is just that, a social environment of some kind. Okay. All right. Tell me about this, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Taurus. Q. All right. So it feels as though there is a friendship here. And the friendship, I believe, is in a place where we're not really speaking with each other or we're not really communicating. And I only say that because the bridge is next. It feels like this, whatever's happening in the current moment for you or your person, take it as it resonates. It feels as though somebody stops overthinking, feeling like somebody did them wrong, and decides that if they really want this, the transformational energy is going to cause you to reach out or give the olive branch or build the bridge somehow, or at least start thinking about, how can I build a bridge? Build a bridge to, I feel it's a friend. Loyal friend. Like, I'm not talking just a friend that you met through another friend. I'm talking a hide the body friend, right? You call that friend and say, bring me your vehicle, I need a shovel, and they don't even ask. I feel like it's that kind of friend, like ride or die. This person is in it with you. That kind of friendship. But it feels like there's been no communication. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. There's sadness. There's no happiness here. Why is that? Or maybe someone's just questioning the Nine of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is here in the bottom right-hand corner. So I feel like whether you are the person who this is about, or this could, let me just listen for a second before I confuse you. This person, either you are the loyal AF friend, or this is your person, the loyal AF friend. So now you know your part in this. You could be the wealthy person here, right? With the feminine and masculine energy. So I think that these two are the couple. That's what I think. Because the Lovers is here. I feel like one is a wealthy person and one is a loyal friend. And I feel that somebody has regret that this isn't yet in the Nine of Cups. However, according to the loyal AF friend, it is the Ten of Cups. So this person's all in favor. This person's already all in, whether you're talking or not. I don't think you are, because the bridge is here. And that tells me there's been distance and a lot of overthinking. So we've been quiet and up in the mind, right? 9 is barely past the 8. So you feel like you can't do anything about it. Yeah, your hands are tied. What have we got here? We're examining something really closely. Don't want to make any errors. All I want is balance. And I'm gonna take my time to examine whatever is going on here, because somebody's coming in with the big feelings. So the swans mate for life. Yeah. And we've got the Jack of Hearts in the bottom right-hand corner, which tells me that that is the Knight of Cups energy. So someone wants to offer a cup. I feel someone is on the way to do that. Someone's on the way to give you reciprocity and love. We have the Ring. It's in the reverse. I don't generally read these in the reverse, but I mean, it has significance, right? That this person maybe doesn't know if you'll even accept the proposal, but there's marriage here. So I feel like somebody is either, I'm not saying someone's going to propose to you, but I'm saying someone is really very serious about what's going on here. Very serious about how they feel about you or how you feel about them. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, please. Taurus. All right. We've got the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. 9 of Swords, interesting. And the 10 of Swords, wonderful. So we do end up closing a cycle here, which was bringing a lot of stress and anxiety, I feel. So I feel as though the wealthy man, it feels like whoever the wealthy man is, feminine or masculine, has been watching whoever this loyal AF friend is. This person has been adoring you from a distance, wants to have victory. Whoever the wealthy person is wants to have victory with this friend. The 6 of Wands is here, indicating that maybe this person feels like you are home, like they feel like you are a place that they can call home. I feel as though they feel that because you're in the Ten of Cups about them. I think you really have huge love for this person. If you are this loyal friend, I feel like you have huge love for this person, and it feels as though I think they're getting it. I think they're getting it. I feel like for some of you did work together, but you no longer do. And, as friends from work do, maybe you just stop talking. But it does also feel like nobody's been working on this at all. So it feels like there's been no communication. Nobody's been working on the connection. I feel that whoever you are in the present moment here, whether you are Taurus, if this is you, I feel like that you've decided you're going to build the bridge and there's no more waiting. I feel that you feel that there's competition here. Competition possibly for the friend, or maybe you are the friend and you feel like there's competition for this person. But I feel like what's happening in this current moment here is somebody is deciding, even through their fear, that they want to build a bridge. They want to try and bridge this thing. It feels like we've been silent with each other and beating ourselves up about the situation. It feels like we go into this here, which is really looking into, is this love growing, right? We have the Lovers and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Is it going to grow past the Seven Pentacles? We really have to look at that closely and decide whether we're going to close the cycle or not. I mean, you should close the cycle anyway because it seems like a pretty harsh one. And then once you close the cycle, you can open again with the Ace of Swords, right? And that's where you have the conversation that's needed to find out what's going on. Is this going to grow? So I think that the challenge is the Nine of Cups. No one here knows, the loyal friend and the wealthy man, neither one of you knows if this is the Nine of Cups or not. There's a lot, I think, that has to be spoken. And we'll talk about that in the extended. So we have this energy here. So I don't know if you are this person or not, or if this is your person, but somebody here I feel is being watched. And I feel it's the loyal friend that's being watched by that person, whoever they are to you. And I think that as they watch you, they feel like there is competition for you and they want to build this bridge. Somebody here is going to end the overthinking in order to build the bridge to their Nine Cups, which they see as a challenge. And it looks like going into the near future here, we're actually making communication and contacting. Yeah, because there's no other way that we can find out if this is going to grow by looking at it closely if we don't see each other. And this might be the beginning of that, because the 10 swords means the end of a cycle, and then we can go to the Ace of Swords, which means we open new conversations. So we'll talk about the future stuff as well. And I will go for now. Thank you so much for coming here. And if you are not going to be in the extended, that's cool too, because I'll be back with more readings for you this week and over the weekend. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.